This video will show you how to do Step 4 of the Career Interest Project, summarizing. At this point in the project, you've already done selective highlighting, and you've already categorized your words. You also determined what the most important tasks of that particular job are. The pre-writing chart is meant to help you organize the words in the mind map. The who is going to be easy. It'll be the job title that you are reading about. Does what? Here you might want to pick out the most important thing that the person would do if they had that job. For example, a teacher's assistant's most important job is to provide tutoring to students and assistance to teachers. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind here. First of all, when you list your verbs, make sure that you keep them in the same grammatical form so that you maintain parallel structure. Tutor, assist. They're both in the present tense. I might go ahead and change some of my ideas. I think I want to say tutor students and discuss concepts, or tutor students on their assignments. Notice my verbs are parallel. What do they assist the teachers with? Maybe assisting them with preparing materials. How do they do this? Well, they don't really do it by supervising. They don't really do it by coordinating. So I might skip the how if I can't think of anything to say. Some jobs will definitely have a how. It all depends on the job. Make sure you have all the ideas that you think are most necessary. Seems like supervision is important, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. You need to have plenty of information here. You don't want your summary to be too short. You want to get a good sample of the different ideas. You don't want to focus on just one word group. The job of the teacher assistant obviously has the word assistant in it, so that kind of gives you a clue as to why a teacher's assistant would have a job. but I don't want to keep using the word assist over and over, so I might change it to say help. You can always change this when you're writing out your rough draft. Plan out the summary and then go ahead and put it into sentence form in the box that says rough draft. Once you are done writing your summary, read it over and make sure it makes sense and that you don't have any grammatical errors. Teacher assistants help teachers and students. Not only do teacher assistants help supervise students, they also assist teachers with preparing necessary materials. Most importantly, they tutor students on their assignments, discussing concepts so that the students understand. Once you read your summary, go back and double check it by looking at the picture again. Is there something here that's important that you left out? If there is, find a place to add it. Turn that in to the teacher, and now you have a summary, and you are ready for the next step. If you have to make changes to that summary, then that's what you will do when you get it back. Revision and proofreading.